like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel.
Yo, this is your boy Robin's Prime 35, aka Scotty to the T, and we are chilling and marinate like we always do. Yeah, man, this movie is the bomb, baby. Oh my god, the animation of this movie is Mamma Mia. Oh, this right here, man, the animation of this movie they took it there. They took it to a whole nother level. Way better than that real live action Super Mario Brothers, the 93 version. I'm not mad about, that one, that, because like I say, in my childhood, that was something that was better, when we first came out with a real live Super Mario Bros. Movie. Same thing like we did with the 90s Ninja Turtles movie, and that movie is going to be one of my bestest ones in my childhood to this day. One of the bestest of all time. This one right here pretty much knocked it out of the park. It's just, you had the actors doing the voices of this movie. They did a fantastic job of doing that. Anyway, the movie got really slow, then once it just booted up to the max, and it just got where you want to go, and that was one of the bestest of all time. Watching this movie gave me goosebumps. It just feel like I'm playing a Super Mario Brothers game. It pretty much took me back to the old NES, when Super Mario Brothers came out in 83, 84. It just brings that feeling back, man. The way they did everything into this film, they pretty much took everything out of the Super Mario Brothers franchise. Every game that you can think of in a Mario franchise, between the old Nintendos, the Super Nintendos, and they just cram it all together in one fell swoop to make this film. And by God, they did a fantastic job of doing this film. The animation looked very great. It was just nothing was off beat. The colors, everything was on this one, looks very great. The Super Mario Brothers, they did a fantastic job. Like I say, you got two brothers that live in Brooklyn. They just plumbers. They just plumbers, and they pretty much just fixing stuff, and etc. And you got Princess Peach, she did her thing, and you had Bowser, pretty much, did his evil deed. But yeah, man, wow, what could I say? Everything looks good in this movie. I'm telling you, it'll make you want to go see it twice. Only seen it one time, pretty much with my family and stuff, and we enjoyed it. I remember when we was about to get ready to leave the movie, and we had a standing ovation. I have not really seen a movie that had a standing ovation since I went to go see Dragon Ball Super Broly, and that had a standing ovation on that one. And because my wife was like, wow, they just really got hyped. But like I told my wife, if you with nerds like me, you married to a nerd, I'm a nerd to this day, and yeah, man, this is where it's gonna be. But this movie right here is pretty much was just like kids. The kids pretty much love it, because like I say, we have not, I can't remember if I remember in my childhood, have I ever had a movie that we had a standing ovation? I can't really remember. I don't think we never had any movie that had a standing ovation. You'll pretty much think Transformers the movie will have it, but kids got mad because they killed Optimus, and when they killed Optimus Prime, that just like boo. Because everybody knows in that point, it's just you're trying to get rid of the old. It's nothing but a toy line. That's all they doing. You kill toy lines, you put new ones in. That's just the way it went. But as we was kids, we was mad about that when they killed Optimus, and that was not a good day to see that. And but if we had like social media stuff, like trending all this stuff, man, we probably go 8 wall out of that. And watching the Super Mario Brothers movie is where it is, man. I mean, like, it's good for the family, it's good for the kids. Like I say, everybody had a great time. Like I say, the animation, everything was smooth. The colors, everything looked at great in this film. And like I say, and I'm telling you out there, if y'all have not go seen this movie, please get those tickets, man. Go check it out, man. I'm telling you, this is where it's gonna be. And you know, for me, looking at the previews of the movie, you know, I was like, okay, you know, everything looks good, but you know, same thing like they did with the Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, now when Sonic the Hedgehog first came out, when they first did it, he looked crappy, so you know, the fans had to say, you know what, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix him, because he don't look like Sonic. He looked like something else. It's just created. They did this movie pretty much with open arms, and like I say, it gave me goosebumps, man. I mean, just seeing all the stuff that they did. If you play any Mario Brothers game, this is what you're going to see in this movie, and everything is in it. I don't think they left anything behind. I think everything is pretty much is there. You know, and like I said, you got a couple of Easter eggs here and there. You know, like I say, you're always going to collect a lot of Easter eggs in movies, you know, to see, you know, what they're all about, and etc., etc. But like I say, it was a whole good, man. And like I say, what could I say? I mean, like I say, this movie is 100%. Give it a go, man. Give it a go. I'm telling you, it's going to make you want to see it again. I'm really thinking about seeing it again myself, and this is great. I mean, it's almost like watching Sonic 2, and this right here pretty much did it. So like I say, Nintendo, you know, they knocked it out of the park. You know, like I say, they're very good of making movies that can knock things out of the park, and this one is one of them. And I really hope they make more Nintendo movies. I would love to see that, man. I mean, that'd be nice if they make a Kid Icarus or Metroid. You can make Metroid, and a lot of games that you can pretty much make, but don't make it live action. I don't think it's meant for it. You pretty much want to just make it like this, keep it animated, and it'll make a whole lot more sense this time of doing the live action. Because like I say, watching the 93 version, it was okay, but you know, as of me going back now, as older I am, when I first went back and looked at the old 93 version, it's like they was doing too much, you know, because the Koopas didn't look like Koopas or whatever those things were. They was all big, like they was in steroids or something, like they were just in these little body suits. You know, that was wasn't very good. And they had the little suit when they get, I guess if they got the mush, I don't know what they doing. They had these hydraulic boots or whatever that make them jump real high. They didn't have any special moves, like you hit the plant or whatever, you can throw the fire. They had like little torches or whatever, some kind of gun. I was just like, yeah, you know, they was kind of doing doing too much in that one. Kind of glad that they kind of tweaked this one. They kind of made it a little better, and they did a fantastic job of watching this movie. But like I said again, please get those tickets and go look at it, man. Go to a theater and just enjoy it. This is popcorn entertainment right here. I mean, you know, if you can go ahead and do that, get it, man. Get your kids, get anybody else. This movie is a go, and I give it a 2 thumbs up in my book. And like I say, I enjoyed it myself. My family enjoyed it, and go check it out, man. It's great. Alright, this is your boy RP35 signing out of here. Y'all take care, and y'all have a very, very blessed day. Peace.